Twitch hates me and won't take your money? Why would you want to resub? Resubbing to me is like the worst thing that you could possibly do. Alright boys, are you ready for that fat PB? It's gonna happen. My emote is hot trash. I need a Nagatoro smug emote. It's gonna be great. I need an extra $25. Because you really like my streams and want to support me? Interesting. Oh, dude, you figured it out, Poggers. Alright, have a good night, killer. Sorry that Twitch is fucking you over. Thank you for the ring, Jackie. What do you mean? Okay. No? No. We're not good. We're like anti-good. Okay. Okay. What's up? What's going on? Oh, dude, your names are like the same length. Like the emotes are lined up perfectly. Poggers. You are welcome. Oh, hi. Almost forgot to skip the cutscene. Oof. That's a yikes. What do you mean? Seems normal. Oof, okay, that should be fine, I think. Aqua's like 6 out of 10. Not in this game. This game is pretty bad. Actually, no. In both this and maybe it's just like terrible to play as. Kowalski analysis. That's a pretty good meme. I like that meme. Aqua and bike shorts. I respect that. Yeah, that's pretty alright. Okay, but when is Aqua and good at voice acting? That's my question. Don't do it. You did it. He missed. How do you miss? How do you miss? Okay. This is absolutely finally eat after streaming for 5 hours? Poggers. I ate leftovers. And a muffin. I had a muffin earlier. I like muffins. I might play KH2 in a bit. I haven't played KH2 in a while. Alright, good luck and have fun with food, %. Oh wait, no one hears a speedrunner. I'm the only one who gets that joke. I'm stupid. You know, I'm gonna actually... What's my best time? For this category, currently it's 22 minutes and 49 seconds. And for NG Plus, I have world record of 22 minutes and 40 seconds. It's a pretty decent time for the worst hardware possible. I do want to get it lower though. I'm like one of the 3 runners this game has now. Full wait. Me, Swift, Jordan, and someone else who I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh yeah. Crypto. The 4 runners this game has. Yeah, just this game, no one likes this game for some reason. I'm not really sure why. It might be because of the differences between PS4 and PS4 Pro. Which is fair, I guess, but I don't know. God damn it. The normal speedrun on the base PS4 is actually pretty good, still. It's the closest thing we got to KH3. I feel like KH3, from looking at the trailers, KH3 is extremely different in terms of gameplay mechanics. I feel like KH3 would be a lot better than this game when it finally releases. Hopefully. This is a tech demo. That's the actual name. That I paid $80 for. DDD, what's that? I've never heard of it. Oh, do you mean like one of the other options? Yeah, I don't do that stuff. And a movie? There's no movie in this. I skipped the movie. It's pointless. It's dumb. I skipped the cutscene. Fuck. Why? Why do you do this to me, game? I just want to win and go fast, but the game's telling me that I can't go fast. Okay, this is not a good day for runs. I'm gonna do like some KH2 stuff, I guess. Okay. Oops, that's the wrong button. There. Give me one moment. It's actually open for it. I skipped the cutscene. Yeah, you said that on stream. Thank you for the good luck, Country. Great, now I need to change my title and everything else. There we go. Messing around with 2FM. I just punched my microphone, I apologize. 1.5 plus 2.5, and that's done. Poggers. And that should be fixed now. No, not 1FM, not 358 movie. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's mess around with 2FM for a little bit. Okay, what are we doing in 2FM? Oh yeah, now I need to fix the capture. Yikes. yikes. Okay. There. I hate this series, not this game. 2FM is the only game in the series I actually can stand. Okay, what are we doing? I'll mess around with level 99 stuff, why not? Yeah. Easy. Yeah, okay. Let's go fight bosses. Bosses are fun. Post-turn. Alright. Actually, how many do I have? I have 71 drive recoveries. No, I won't do core skip right now. I'll do it later. Alright. I'll go into Roxas, why not? What's that? That's a bot. That's a level bot that tracks how often someone has talked. That's... no. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It's more for Osu, but it also tracks level ups.
Back off! Take this! Take this! Thunder! Defense!
Oof. Okay, I can't do the cool strat. Okay. I'm gonna try it anyway.
Let's go! Yeah, take this! Take that! Yeah, this is it! Back off! Back off!
Oh. I triggered a different falling animation, which killed me. Dude, shout out to the meme of that. I guess I could keep it combo plus one. Yeah, should be fine.
Yeah.
I haven't fought Roxas in a while. Okay, let me actually pay attention to the health gate.
Take that! Take this! Yeah! 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 Back off! Yeah! Heal!
Oh, 5
Give me strength! Light! Back off! Yeah! Back off! Back off!
Oh, yikes. I'm gonna swag out Zexion. Is that like 2 minutes? Probably less. Okay, that already has one Rumbling Rose, Heroes Crest, Combo Plus, Combo Plus. I actually don't know how long that fight was, I didn't time it. What do I have on Customize? Oh, who's flexing? Alright, leave me alone. Your boys, let your boy flex. It's actually pretty slow, not gonna lie. Can I do what I... Okay. I think... I'm gonna try it. Don't get reflect spammed. The thing about the reflect spam is... Oh. Okay, I still have that on. I should probably... That's fine, whatever. Alright, I think I got this. I forgot. Oh. Interesting. What am I up to? I don't know. I'm just memeing with the enemies. Take that off. What else? Just flexing? Yeah, I'm just flexing, you know. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Yeah. I probably can't, but I'm gonna try it. Oof, speed run to FM? That requires me to want to play this. Or will actually play it. Oh, that's weird. Interesting. That's it. I haven't played this game in like forever. Even DM. That was terrible. Let me try this one more time. No, we're not friends yet.
Let's go.
Oh no! Don't land. Don't land, I swear to God.
Deal. Give me strength. This is it.
Did I say yet? I wasn't paying attention. Interesting. Dang, I thought I was gonna carry on that combo for the whole fight. Okay, time to go flex on Terra. Easiest fight of my life. Nah.
Gather.
Oops, that's the save button. Gonna take forever for me to open up my actual saves. Okay, no, that's the wrong place. Oop.
Yeah. Take this. It's over. Take this.
Oh.
Donald. Yeah.
Okay. How do I swag on Terra? I don't know much swag in this game. Master form?
It's over. Back off. Yeah.
That's the wrong summon. Summon when I press square. Gee, I am not at all used to this game anymore. Okay. Where? There it is. Dude, I'm getting flexed on. The game's trying to tell me to play it more. Okay, what are you gonna do first?
It's over. Right. Our turn? Take that. Take that. Take that.
That's odd.
Yeah. Take that. Take that.
Oh, I know why you're telling me to put LP out. How far?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
cheater do again? He attacks the enemy, dropping the orb, and for a few fights you can actually somewhat the boss like this. I don't know how many fights he can do that. He can do that on at least Experiment, Terra, and Psyx. I don't know how many other fights he can do that for, though. I don't really know what to do. Who do I fight? I don't really care. Oh, even better. Who do I fight and with what Keyblade? Luxord? Resident Sleeper? Alright, whatever. The Keyblade doesn't matter for Luxord, so... Hi Conrad, how are you doing?
The first to run out of time is the loser. A challenge, is it? Do you know the rules? Look closely. Take this. Look closely. Look closely. Cards.
Stupid cards, dude.
Cards.
No.
Take this. Take this. Let's go.
The meme.
Look who's on top of the game. Scatter. Oh. Oh. Sora. Do you know the rules? You play the game quite well.
I'm just casualing my way through these fights. I cannot pause buffer that final bit of the minigame.
Light. Let's go. Yeah.
Or I cannot not pause buffer it, rather. Okay.
Gather. Let's go. Take this.
Oh, yeah. waves because I want to get my drive back. I'm trying to do the super cool flag, but also if you don't like too much boost.
Gather. 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 Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Gather.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Gather.
Shit. Yeah. Can't go final, but... I'll just Zemus it out.
Let's go.
Oh, I tried to like over him.
Yeah. Take this. Back off. Okay. Take this.
Nope. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do level 1 again. I do have a file for that now.
Hate are supreme.
Alright, what is your boy gonna do?
This is it. That's it. It's over.
Why can you spare our hearts?
I tried to reflect that. I guess it came out faster than I expected. I guess it's fine because we're in 2 now. Oh boy.
Sora.
Come on.
Is that all you got? Sora. Right. Let's go. It's over.
Such food.
You don't even have to match this card.
Sora! That's it. Give me strength.
Curse. Keyblade.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go back to doing those now. Marluxia with Pookie? Okay. I can do that. Do I... Sweet memories. Yeah, sure. Honestly, at this point in the game, rumbling or not Sweet Memories is just as good as Ultimate Weapon is right now.
Yeah. Take this.
No. I didn't want that. Come on, I got caught.
Let's go.
I got him again.
Yeah.
No.
Let's go. This is it. Take this. Donald!
No. Yeah, I love the rumbling. I keep wanting to say rumbling rose.
Let's go. Yeah.
These fights are pretty free. At level 99 with max stats. Oh, I'm running out of ethers. Let me go buy more.
Gather. Give me strength.
Okay, I'm gonna kill these enemies with jumping. Why not? All form is good. I'll buy them here. Ether. Interesting. I don't have enough money. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'll do 2FM beginner level 1. Why not? That could be fun. First things first, I need to figure out which actual save it is. Thank you, Nightbot. I appreciate you. The splits are there because I forgot to close them. In case anyone was curious. Is this just the first save? Or is it here? It might be there. I'm at the world map. Okay, let me see if it's here. Or is this critical? Oops. Wrong button. Oh wait, no. Config. Beginner mode, yep. Beginner mode, no experience. Here we go.
Give me strength! Yeah! Yeah!
I probably should have grabbed the drive recovery, but you know, that's effort. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. No, don't do that. What? Oh my god, I didn't see that. Oh, this garbage. Okay. I'll still go Beast Castle first. What happened to Twilight Town? It's gone! Well, to be fair, I skipped
Sure is exciting.
Roxas World. Oh wait, what did you do today? I don't know. I got there like halfway through. This game is hard, dude. Gummy missions are hard, so I just don't do them. Oh, okay. Yeah, you had to do like Genzit's tower and all that. I probably could have gotten hit by that, but... Gummy missions are hard, dude. You can see that I'm really quaking in my boots. That's actually scary. I almost died there.
Good going, Sora.
Okay, I'm done. You're gonna go to bed now? I respect that. Thank you for the buck. And have a good one. Actually, I should go.
Light!
Oops, no. are I actually have not like no one that happens.
Back off!
Upper slash ability. Oh, let me actually grab the AP boosts over here.
This
Pods, get over here.
I think this'll do the trick.
Is this
I think this'll do the trick. I think this'll do the trick.
I fired it. Yikes. Alright, whatever. Nah. I think after Beast, I'm gonna end stream. I will go to bed, Hyper. Hyper, when are we racing, when are we racing level 1 beginner? What is this? This is 2FM beginner level 1. Yeah, I was too lazy to close my splits. That's the wrong place. I haven't played this game in like 10 million years. Like actually 10 million years. How bad is it? It's actually quite good. It's like level 1, but you don't take 1,000,000 damage. I give it till one game, not game. Yeah, I give it till about one. What do you mean?
Get out!
No! Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, we legit could route this. Or we could just, like, do the regular one route. I already told Zoim I was gonna race him in this AGDQ. But yeah, we can race as well. Yeah.
Get out!
I clicked. No. Whatever. We can do 3-way? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No. Thanks, man. I tried my best. Did I hit him? Did I fucking hit him? Oh my god. Well, you don't get 2 shots. I'm actually scared of why do the only good things I get out of these games come from cheats? That's a good question. That's a big mood, though. Do you know how fast you would have eaten the dick on crit? Like, in the first 2 seconds? How fast your dick would have flown into your mouth? Oh my god. Yeah, man. It'd be like, immediately. Hyper, do you want a VC? Hello, how are you doing, Hyper? Great. Oh, nice. Oh, dude, this is great. This is poggers. you should probably switch it.
Not gonna be ready by GDQ if I switch it over.
Oof.
Remember, it's next game months.
Oh, you right. It shouldn't take too long. I can just send you my file, or yeah, I can send you my file. Oh. It sounds like it's yeah, all the teeth float. Oh, dude, are you ready for AGDQ?
I am.
Dude, same. Oh, it's gonna be so good. We're gonna race all the meetings. Yeah, like it's gonna be so good. Do you know if we could preload Cage? Do you know if we could preload Cage?
I don't know.
I want that thick digital. Alright, hey Bert.
I spent
You
26 hours downloading FF15 on my so
Alright, hey Bert, you're gonna be my you're gonna be my go-to. Alright, do I stream Cage?
depends. Are you playing it from the get-go?
Yeah.
Then,
Like,
yeah, you could.
like right at midnight.
You could.
Alright. Are we still doing that level 1?
After I play the game.
Oh, alright. Alright, I respect that. I respect that.
But like, I've also thought of it like, if I know how, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be intimidated if I know what's coming,
Hmm?
and it's coming a lot harder. First time I played it, so like, if I play it as hard as possible,
Mm.
first time I play it, I won't be afraid of anything.
Yeah.
So that's how it was with 2FM,
Mm.
like on emulator back in 2011.
Oof.
I was like, wow, I don't want to play through crit. It's scary.
Yeah. I played through Proud when I played PS3 2.5. It was bad.
I did all the difficulties in order from
Mm.
beginners to crit, and like I had the most trouble with Proud.
Yeah, Proud is pretty bad. Alright, Goofy, get fucked. I love how you can use it walking away to make it so that Goofy just gets fucked every time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Oh, what with the boulder? Yeah.
Yeah. It just falls
Yeah, the
on.
stream's not there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's funny.
I love it. It's bonkers.
Do you see Mist got a 10:04:01 flat run?
Oh, he finished? Dang, I was doing all
Yeah.
Alright, dude, are you ready for that thick Hades escape?
No.
No?
No.
No? Alright. Dude, are you ready for... Alright, so...
Dude, you remember my strat video from
Oh, dude, that was so good!
where I run away for
Yeah, it's great, man! Like you're at the bottom wave, and you just get Hades to just go all the way to the top. Oh, it's so good. That's my favorite strat.
God. Sit there, run away to avoid the dick eating, and then
Fucking...
you go back down.
Oh, stop it.
Free!
Good. Give me your potions as well. Oh, you can keep one, I lied.
That was a strange combo on Hades there.
I tried to do another blizzard, but a fire came out instead.
That's it.
All you need is a slide dash and fire.
I don't have slide dash at New Land of Dragons.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Do you not have my stream?
Oh no, I don't. I'm trying to listen to it. I'm trying to listen to the gameplay.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting distracted at what my voice sounds like.
Interesting. Dude, alright, Hades, don't make me eat dicks. Hades, all the ones that eat a dick.
Please.
Oh, I really eat dicks from Hades. Oh, dang, there's another dick.
Oh jeez.
That's it.
This game is awful lewd.
This game is very lewd. Ah, there's the
You don't even
third,
need a-
there's the fourth dick. Oh my god, Orin! Stop!
Dude, you don't even need the fire.
I know. Like, why did I get fired then? Why would you ever get fired then? Just don't take damage.
Exactly,
Just do it.
Why? You're taking like no.
Like, don't take damage, dude. It's that easy. Come on.
Why did it make it seem so difficult?
Right? Look at me, pro 2FM player. Just don't take damage. It's that easy. No, you didn't know that,
You just will the game to not feel as much.
Make the game not not make you take damage. It's that easy. Come on. Look at that. Oh, perfect. That was all calculated because of my skill. I'm actually the best Kingdom Hearts 2 FM player of all time. Now, how the fuck am I gonna die to servers?
Oh, you should. If you take out healing water, you should die pretty.
Great, but
And
then,
also take out Kingdom Key.
what am I supposed to replace Kingdom Key with?
Oh, you don't have Hidden Dragon.
I don't have Hidden Dragon. Or Hero's Crest.
These aren't issues I normally run into watching people run level 1.
Yeah. Wait, why? Oh. You mean the not taking damage thing?
Huh?
What?
Sorry.
Oh, do you mean the not taking damage thing?
Also not having a Keyblade.
Yeah.
Switch too. I can't wait to spend 150 hours making a New Game Plus file on Royal Edition.
I don't even have a Royal Edition.
Even coupled with the 107 hours I spent on base game. Do you know my first 2FM JJ file was 157 hours?
Interesting.
Because one, it was back when I like had 8 million other things to do, so I left the game running while I was doing other stuff. So like, I would pile up there, go grocery shopping, that's it. Do laundry, that's enough.
Oh, I guess we're doing the actual beginning shred for servers now, loggers.
And die, idiot.
Just die. Easy. What? Well, alright, I guess we're going this way. Is this gonna kill? Yes, okay.
Oh, that's cool. You get the slow kill.
Yeah, I got swag kill.
Slow kill.
Swag kill. It's about swag points.
Okay, buddy.
You gotta be stylish. Stylish over speed. He says as he speedruns 0.2, which is like the least stylish game ever.
I run Vim Beginner, which is Fire Surge for 8 years, and then you don't PB because the healing phase of the final boss sucks.
Yeah. Fuck. Sneezed. Oh, yeah. Forgot I have to actually select yes, because this game is gay.
Plus. Sorry, I didn't hear the initial sneeze, I heard it took a sneeze.
Oof. Dude, I love draw. Can we just like take a minute to just appreciate draw?
Yeah. You never realize how much draw is important until you don't have it when you do it.
Exactly.
Ever.
I mean, you have it like at Port Royal too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, it's not, that's like fake draw. That's like pity draw.
What?
They make the medallions easier to pick up,
It's still draw.
but it's fake draw.
How is it fake draw? It's
Don't
still
have-
draw.
Carry
You
it over
equip
after-
the ability draw.
How do you know they just don't increase the hitbox in the medallion?
What do you mean? I mean, isn't that what draw just does normally?
However, that is an ability that you equip by Sora. How
You
know
do
this wasn't-
equip it in Port Royal too.
What?
What do you mean what? Okay, am I allowed to use this power boost?
Are you doing a speedrun?
No.
Then yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? Why did I open the menu? I'm a silly. Okay. Wait, what's that? Honestly, I don't even know if the power boost is gonna help me at all.
It's probably gonna be the same where it doesn't affect you past Land of Dragons.
Probably. Yeah, thank you. There goes. Eat a dick. You can't make me eat a dick. I'm so used to 0.2 with slow cutscene skips. Alright, I'm not gonna go over that either because I'm a risk alive.
Dude, that was me trying to convert from DVD over to DBS.
What, cutscene?
That's sucked.
Yeah.
It's so slow, dude.
I don't know which is the worst, GDD or 0.2.
I think DVD, you have to buffer that thing like half a second each skip, dude.
Yeah, you have to do that in 0.2 as well. Alright, am I grabbing this AP boost? Yes, I am.
It's just 2.8, that's the issue then.
Yeah. It's just new Osaka games.
God, if Page 3 has buffered cutscene skips, I'm just saying.
I think Dean said they were fine.
It better be.
And before that, the PS4 benefit. Good cutscene skip.
Obviously. But still have to.
Oh, they do
But
it.
slow HDD where I use 40 minutes on every episode if I don't have the assistant. Well, you don't lose 40 minutes.
I lose 51 seconds, that's just as much time.
Oh, that's good.
On loads alone, plus the PS4 Pro.
I lose 40 minutes in load, and that's like assuming every load screen is good, where I can have bad load screens.
Fuck. Shit load.
Load RNG.
Oh wait, they don't die for this.
Not bad, Roxas.
I was sitting there doing, I've spent all day doing my title pictures, and I had to go do errands. So like,
Of FF15?
yeah,
Oh.
I was doing my level 1 picture on Royal Edition.
Interesting.
Also, like level 1 on Royal Edition is so easy compared to base game.
Mhm.
Anyway, I was sitting there, I was playing Union Cross in the background, so I didn't get distracted by the load screens. Then I realized one of the load screens was taking 3.5 minutes. I was like, what is going on? I've never had it that bad, ever.
Interesting.
And I was, after four loads was bad, 5 was bad, 6 was 3.5 minute one. The load after Leviathan was terrible.
Just the Leviathan, the one cool fight.
I love that fight. Like, my first time playing the game, it was like my 3rd day playing it, I got to Leviathan, I was wow.
And then I actually like look back on it in retrospective and I'm like, oh, this isn't even a fight.
So easy.
I mean, it's easy, but it's cool. It's so cool, dude. You get to see all this flashy shit that Noctis does.
So cute, it's cool. I don't care about the fight. And then all of it.
Aquarius Apocalypse, I think it's called.
Apocalypse Aquarius is what it's called.
Close enough.
I had it backwards.
Close enough.
Yeah, it's good.
Man. Dude, this is fucking fast, I swear.
Like, I swear I watch speedruns and do speedruns until it's like one song out of every game. Like I watch every 200% just to hear what the fight is like. And I watched
No! I try to be so swag, but failed.
I watch MMA 100% a lot, and I listen to the Clock Tower Garden. That theme's pretty good.
You ready? I just hear myself in the background saying no.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because I don't have your stream
Yeah.
because I want to hear.
Okay, give me aerial die.
I already got one.
Okay.
Oh wow, it's still already?
Going into
Oh, sorry, it's a Hydra doesn't count. Hydra's part of the
Dude, are you ready to get up on
He says I actually did something.
I mean, I already did it, so I wasn't ready to do it.
Oh, well, if you're not doing it again,
No, I shouldn't. Done on good.
that's
Dude, I'm not.
Start doing the last one. Do one. Watch it be like not even last. Are you doing it again?
Well, it was like exactly half.
It was at like 52%.
Let's go.
Oh, goddamn, that was shit damage. I was like no hits. Quote unquote, hated it. Okay.
Yeah. How did you get behind guys?
That's a good question. Oh, is my MP's not back?
Your drive is that.
My drive isn't back.
So you can go valid.
Yeah, so that's like an extra. I'm gonna.
What do you think?
What?
Where are you gonna get this point where you actually don't want it?
Like. Shanti?
You want to know, like, Antiform is actually good on Shaman.
But isn't it like barely slow? Like if you get like the perfect target on it?
It's consistent. It's consistent fight.
Let's go.
Or not Anti. Yeah, let me just go get Anti. Yeah, Donald's dead.
Yeah, Shawnee is literally the only fight you can get Antiform before you lose. Nothing else. I think like past. That's like
Well, I still don't trust this, so I'm gonna use almost not get Central.
Oh yeah, because like knowing my luck, it would live with 2 HP and not one.
Yeah.
But, oh, okay, cool. Fuck me, I guess.
Pretty much, I feel that. Now I'm down on Ether, but it's fine. I love Ether is from party members. Wait a minute, is the ship moving all on its own?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm flying here myself.
Oh?
Hey, wait a minute.
Yup, looks like.
Also bought Type O.
Oh, I haven't played that.
It's okay so far. It's
I wonder.
It seems dumb
Mm,
because it's like a PSP game, so obviously all PSP games suck.
yeah. I mean, there's one PSP game that's not bad.
What is it?
I don't know. But there's one. I know there's at least one.
Okay. Can't provide evidence. Back up. What makes claim anyway?
Who's alive? It's gonna be like shadows.
God, you have so much help.
It's beginner mode, dude. It's actually crazy. Okay.
There are other game modes besides crit.
There are other game modes aside from crit. Wow. Yeah, it's not
Too
like
bad they all
Logic has a
suck.
beginner world record or anything.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. It's like this game can be played on something that isn't crit. It's insane, dude. It's like, you know that good game mode from KH1?
No.
Oh. Shit.
No, I don't remember that good game mode from KH1 because there wasn't one.
Oof.
Beginner was too easy, standard was lame, and crowd was too hard.
Let's go!
Dang. Okay, well, time to Resident Slipper.
Pretty much playing through crowd on KH1 is like have arrow up all the time or die.
Have arrow with
Like the enemy exhales on you and you die. You don't have arrow on.
No, I'm actually talking about
Level 1 is the difficulty. Baby rage.
you're not a difficulty. Okay. Nice baby.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Yeah, you made it myself. I got it for my birthday.
Yeah. I found it on my doorstep.
I found it on my doorstep. We're just chilling, man. Speaking of which, my mom actually, I don't know if you saw, but my mom actually, like, when she was at work, she found a cat outside.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And we haven't found the owners, so we can keep it.
Cool. Well done.
Pretty cool.
I want mine.
I love cats.
Got it.
Cats are, like, amazing, dude.
Hard.
You know what I love about gun missions? Like, being low HP, and then just exploding one of the exploding enemies next to a bunch of small harlots and just, or part of the ship, and then getting up.
I didn't notice since like a month ago that when you crit health, everything drops.
Yeah, it's so cool. And then just like exploding a lot of small enemies and just getting all that HP.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's so cool.
It's so cool.
Or just killing them and stuff. Yeah, I can't wait to do that. Dude, I'm gonna shift to her. That was difficult.
What's the deal on Dummy Twisted Cage 3? There's gonna be that and dives. Is that what I heard?
I don't know. I hope there's no dives.
DVD, okay, was getting rank on every dive except the last one for Sora. And then you wouldn't get dive. So it's like,
Interesting.
your run sucks. Or, like, Riku was super easy to get A rank on everything. Sora was really hard with Buzzerfly on Woken Everwars.
Buzzerfly, what face?
God, it sucks. The hitbox is terrible.
I mean, it's DDD, what do you expect?
Where? I'm aware.
What do I want here? I'm gonna customize ping on party attack and, I don't fucking know. I'm casualing my way through this. Items, I have Hero's Crest on them. I'm good. We're poggers. Oh, I forgot Donald.
Goofy!
Yeah, I actually have a Keyblade now. It's crazy. I have a different Keyblade. It's actually insane, dude. Like, what's going on?
That's good. It's a good
It's
keyblade.
actually good.
It's like an endgame keyblade.
Yeah. I love how they give you, like, one of the strongest Keyblades, like, right at the beginning.
I really like that the damage ranges from 4 to 6 good keyblades.
Yeah.
The only keyblade that's 7 is only good on Terra, and that's it.
What? Oh. Fenrir?
Denver. I still haven't. Well, I learned how to do the Terra without Fenrir, but only on beginner, not on crit. So I just use Fenrir otherwise.
Interesting. I can do them all, but, you know, I haven't done one in a while, so let's
I'm
keep...
not mean to do that.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
What? Oh, dude, I'm actually tilted.
When I was
I can't.
Oh, did you go to the same?
No, I can't one-shot one combo the Nightcrawlers, or whatever they're called.
Why?
I don't know, I don't do enough damage.
Oh, you can't even do that on regular.
I mean, beginner. I figured you'd be able to do this on beginner because more damage. It's literally one HP.
You buy Sonic games? You haven't know yet.
Yeah, good.
And you should have good accessory slots by now.
Yeah,
No, you get this from Disney Castle, that's right. You get the second one from the mini escort.
Yeah,
Or no. Yeah, no, you get auto summon from that. So when you get the second accessory slot,
if it's not there, then.
I think Beast Castle.
Oh, wait, no, I think it's in. No, it's not Beast Castle, it's I beat Beast Castle.
Beast Castle is an armor slot.
Oh.
So, what about... When do you get the second slot? It's somewhere between Tommy Digger and Beast Castle.
I don't know, dude.
Alright, let me run through the fights.
Yikes.
Okay.
Nice, Gary. I got the lad.
First shoulder, yeah. Upper slash.
First shoulder is upper slash.
Beast, you get armor slot. Darkthorn, you get retaliating slash. Do you get the accessory slot with that? Because you might.
No, I don't have it. I already checked.
Okay. Tempest doesn't get it, Land Dragons has nothing. It sucks.
Lunge Dragon's a Sliding Dash. That's about it.
No. This sucks.
Sliding Dash is your
Automatically bad ability.
What do you mean?
As I said so.
What do you mean? Because I want to use it. Sounds like me. There's no
Oh yeah, I don't know what to do.
I don't.
What to do next,
Yeah.
but something has to be that way.
Is it Windows? Wait,
No,
no.
Windows doesn't give you anything except like a map. Oh, I'm gonna be really mad. I'm gonna be really mad if I break that.
Yeah, back off.
What?
Take this.
What are you doing?
Where the second accessory slot comes from. Because I know you have it.
I don't have it.
Oh. Not now.
Oh, okay.
Literally, you have it. Either that or I'm just like retarded.
Yeah, you should.
I've
'cause
never,
you buy two
never,
toys.
I never. I'm always right.
No, Finny Bucket's great. Remember that? Remember that thing?
That's
That whole schlick? Oh yeah, I need to attack in there. Am I gonna make it to cave? I'm not gonna make it to the cave fight at least. No. Okay.
See, I always try to do that cool jump over the wall in Valor Form stuff, and then I lose time.
I feel that.
Because it never works.
Because I'm
the first
bad.
time. I'm also bad, because I also do it every time I play this game.
But you're not me, so you're automatically good. So it works, because I said so.
Also, I'm not good at this game, because I've been trying to do this game for 3 years. I'm not.
But you've also been speedrunning like so many different things at once.
I do switch games like every day. Like every other hour.
Yeah.
Every other hour, I'm running a different game.
You're like, alright, I want to run like Emerald, and then you're like, oh wait, no, I want to run FF15, and then you're like, wait, let me go back to cheat %.
me go back to FF15 and then BBS, and then BBS cheapest. Now we're back at.
And yeah.
I'm gonna try and pretend to route Pocket Edition FF15 for a while. and then we're gonna go back
here.
and I tried it. Like I tried doing New Game Plus for that, but I got so bored with the game so long. I was like, wow, I'm tired. So I'm gonna go back to BBS.
No. Wow. You know you're really bored when you want to play BBS.
Yeah. Got bored one day and I did no reset of them beginning.
Oh, dear lord.
A 5509.
Oh, game audio is louder than us? Hyper, why didn't you tell me? I thought you had stream unmuted.
Oh. I'm half listening to everything.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, wait, is it just Hyper that's quiet, or...? This is level 1 beginner, this isn't crit. This is just a meme. See? Beginner mode. Hyper is... Oh, Hyper is quiet. Okay, let me turn up Hyper. There,
Oh,
there you go. Alright, there you go. You are turned up, how do you feel? Yeah,
I feel the same.
feel the same? Dude, nice. I don't. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to come back to this game for a very long time. I'm just... 0.2 wasn't going well earlier, so I just decided to mess around with this. And no, I shouldn't be sleeping because sleep schedules don't exist.
Oh, I should definitely be asleep, but I don't care about that. Nah, I don't care about that.
But
As I
don't you have
said,
like work or
idiot,
something?
I do not. Oh, not tomorrow, no.
Alright, give me like not that RC. That feel one volt reversal. Dude, that feel one double volt reversal.
I hate when I'm like trying to go for speed trap and I get like triple bolt reversal
Yeah.
in my ass.
It's-
And so,
Just 3 dicks in my mouth.
God, that's what it is. I wish that wasn't what it was, but that's what it is.
Yeah, okay. It's 3 AM for me. It's 1 AM for you, I think, Hyper, right?
It's 12:19 a.m. for me.
Oh, okay. Just 3... God. Yeah. Oh, I should have elevated there. Wait, hold up. Am I stupid? No, okay, I'm not.
No.
I'm only a little bit stupid. I'm like 0.2 stupid. Alright.
Okay. Makes sense. Yep. Sure. Sure. Accurate unit of measurement.
Yeah.
Let's do this together.
I love that strat so much.
Oh, the Red Rocket strat,
Yeah.
dude. I haven't seen it in ages.
It's so good. Alright.
Save warp exists. They're like, nope, we're done doing the fun stuff. We're gonna save warp.
Yeah, we're not having fun anymore, boys.
Yeah, you remember that? What was it called? God, I don't even know what the trick is called in KH1 and Agrabah. Bandit skip. That's right.
Oh yeah, shout out to
Remember
Bandit.
Bandit skip that we spent 8 years making consistent. Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we
Because
just got
don't-
save warping now.
We don't play PS3.
Yeah. Just don't play the bad console. Come on, dude. Oh, hey, cool. I'm not gonna actually go and do the fight.
God, I remember like Mist spent a whole like 3 hours trying to find a consistent setup for Bandit skip.
Doesn't he still do bandit skip anyway?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, I thought he did.
He did for like a while, and then after he got the 213, he was like, I probably shouldn't do this. I probably shouldn't do Bandit skip anymore. It's slower.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It was like when Be True said he wasn't going to come to PS4, and then Be True comes to PS4 after like 3 weeks.
And then
He's like,
didn't
"Man,
he get
PS3
like
sucks."
first 59 Parasite Cage or something?
Yeah, he did get the first one, sub 1 Parasite Cage.
Yeah.
PC 1, not PC 2.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I don't think PC 2 is sub 1 yet.
Hmm.
For that, PC 1 would have to be sub 59, which I don't think it is.
fuck the bird. Don't actually fuck the bird.
Yeah, we don't allow that here. It's not okay.
Oh, fucking, I hate the bird.
Wow, my voice doesn't sound as dead and tired as it does to my ears.
Are you ready for the sick parry?
Yeah.
What happened, babe? I didn't even get hit. Dude, I hate this bird so much. This bird needs to get out of my asshole.
Wow, nice whiff. I don't know how neither of you hit each other.
That's why I'm like, what?
Okay.
That's so weird.
Cool.
Oh, hey,
Whatever you
Hyper.
say. What's up?
I got Hidden Dragon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now I can
Wouldn't
go.
that have been nice
Yeah.
to die to Sugars with?
Yeah, man. Oh, but wait. Oh, I thought I had text to mash through. I'm stupid.
This isn't KH1. You don't mash through text.
No, you mash through like tutorial text.
Let's go.
No, you don't mash through anything
Oh.
because you just skip that text too.
You right?
You do the frame perfect all text skip,
The frame perfect.
and you don't suck.
Yeah. But that implies that you're not me,
Oh, of course.
so. No.
Anyone who isn't a speedrunner of 2FM clearly is bad at 2FM.
Yeah.
That's how all games work.
I mean, I was a speedrunner of 2FM before I realized that the game is not fun.
I was never. However,
You were a cheat
if you think of it from a logistics standpoint, do you think there's anyone better than ZFG at OOT?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's called me. Have you ever seen me play OOD?
Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen you play OOT. I've seen you complain about how much you hate OOT though.
Exactly.
That's something I've seen you do. Okay, is there anyone better than Cheese at Mario 64?
Yeah, you haven't seen me play Mario 64.
No, I haven't seen you play Mario 64.
This way. Let's go. This way.
Oof.
Okay.
This way. Let's go.
Sorry for sniffing on your stream, by the way.
Oh, don't worry about it, man. As long as it's
Didn't
not
mean
like
to do that.
cocaine. You know, we're fine.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I should probably go.
Oh, to bed?
No,
Oh.
This
can't
way.
get the joke.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Oh. The joke is
Oh,
that
lame.
I'm playing.
God, I hate playing Union Cross.
Let's go.
Why do you let me play this game? Who let me play this game?
Wait, what did you play?
This way.
Union Cross. Oh, I'm playing Union Cross, by the way.
Oh, okay. Hey, Hyper.
What's up?
I feel like doing that, like, classic Kingdom stuff with me.
Let's go.
I could.
This way.
But do you want to?
Is the let me see if the codes are even out yet. Probably aren't. They'll probably like do like 4 tweets about it like they usually do with everything.
I mean, they're
when it comes
out. Like, I've seen, like, some people complete classic Kingdom and have, like, a thing pop up where, like, what system
Well,
you want
it's
for.
like, yeah, because it says, because I have it all complete too on my file, and it's like issue product code, and it says coming soon.
That is an accessory
And if it's-
slot for mini escorts.
Where do you get auto summon then? Don't you get auto summon from it too?
Yeah, you get both of them.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, imagine 2 bonuses, 1 objective.
Well, imagine the possibility of getting more than one thing.
Yeah, do you have an account already, or do you want me? I can just make a throwaway account real quick and do.
I don't have an account.
Okay, I'll just make a throwaway account.
I mean, I think I have one on JP, but I don't remember what any
No.
of it is.
No, I don't care about JP.
Okay, that's fair.
JP, not well. Actually, NA is the better version now. JP was the better version for
Right.
37 years.
Isn't JP like still super far ahead in the story or whatever?
In story and everything else, like medals and equipment and all that, NA's caught up and better in most situations.
God damn it, I dropped a square input. Dude, what? Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, Hyper, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Well, welcome to the hardest fight in the game.
Yeah, it's... Pete.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what happened there, to be honest.
I don't know either.
He just sort of like decided to say, yeah, you're not pressing the square button.
Anyway, I really don't know why I started playing this game again. It's like
You,
I stopped playing for a month, I come back and the game is even more unbalanced. And I'm like, wow, I should play this game again. I quit playing because the game started to be unbalanced.
play a Kingdom Hearts game.
Take this.
Imagine the Kingdom Hearts game being unbalanced ever.
Yeah.
No.
Imagine the possibility of my glorious
No.
Kingdom Hearts series
No
being
way.
possibly bad, you know?
No.
It's,
I can't imagine.
Yeah. Because they're all perfect. There's no possibility.
Balloon? No.
No. What's
Surges?
Balloon?
No.
That doesn't exist.
The hell is a surge?
What is this? Do you mean like that soda?
Back off.
That like...
There's a soda called surge?
Yeah, there
I didn't
is.
know. Learn something new every day.
Yeah, it's great, dude.
Didn't know.
Fun fact.
What else is broken?
Reflect? Would you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Alright. Just throw that
I feel
out
like
there.
I feel like the people who complain about Reflect being broken are the same people who can't beat Terra.
You're right.
So it's like, if Reflect is so broken, just spam Reflect on Terra.
I mean, Reflect isn't that useful on Terra, to be honest.
I know, exactly, and that's the point.
Like, oh.
If it's broken, it's useful everywhere.
Yeah.
Surges are useful everywhere. Balloonra is useful everywhere. What else is broken?
Man. Dude, imagine
Anyway.
whiffing eventually in this game.
I can't.
This game is perfect.
Sure. Yeah. Sure, buddy.
Are you trying to talk trash about my glorious Kingdom Hearts 2 Master Race?
Yeah, I am actually.
Oh wow. You wanna?
Oh, wow.
Are we gonna be
Someone-
throwing hands at GDQ?
Sure.
I mean, I'm already fighting Nintendo, so you know, might as well increase the list.
Sure, buddy.
Sure, friend.
Give me strength.
Imagine playing a Kingdom Hearts game like unironically.
I can't. I do every day, actually. A
Oh,
lot.
Interesting.
I play Union Cross, unironically.
Interesting. Imagine
I
playing
often
the Kingdom
the
Hearts
point
mobile
of Union
game.
Cross.
What?
I'm like, I often question the point of Union Cross. Like, the main goal in the game is to be good at PvP. So
Right.
you do good in PvP so you can continue to do good in PvP.
Interesting.
And
It's
like,
Dark
it's nothing
Souls
else. Like,
bad.
everything else in this game is good on its own. But like, something that's mediocre in PvP is really, really good outside of PvP. So it's like, I left the game because they added PvP and it sucked. Colossal Wayne. And then I
mean,
come back.
Dude, imagine something in
And
the
then it's
Kingdom Hearts
worse.
series being bad.
It's worse. I don't know how they made it worse. Like, they retroactively made it worse. They're like, yep, we're going to give you new, stronger medals. And then only the people who spend $8 million a week on the game are going to get these medals.
Oh, so like the gamer showing.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. People who spend legit money on this game are like,
Are
Well, not like-
are the same people who spend money on League of Legends.
it's not like people who spend more than what the weekly deal is. Like, there's a weekly deal, it's like $15 for VIP stuff, and then it's like it's nice, it's a good deal. But like people who spend more than that, they're wasting their money because one, you got to spend so much money to make any sort of difference to your account because you can spend $100 and still get bad luck. $300 and get bad luck. And then you just spend money until you don't get bad luck. And then it's like, what do you get out of it?
Depression.
Yeah. Like, this game's not going to be up forever. And that's how I felt putting money into the original Chi on the browser. I was like, man, this game's actually closing down soon. I probably shouldn't spend money on it. But I want to be good until the game ends. So... I didn't spend too much money on it though. I only spent money on it like 3 times, and I played the game for a year, so it was pretty good. It was a good game though. Like I genuinely enjoyed playing it. Even the times where like the events were stupid, unbalanced, I still had fun.
Yikes.
Like I look forward to coming home from school and playing that game.
I just got baited like pretty badly.
Oh wow, you did. Practice your whole life for this game,
Yeah.
for this run, and now
For this one run,
got-
and I just got baited.
you start playing Kingdom Hearts. Like the first time you play KH2, man, in 2018, I'm gonna cheat level 1 onto beginner mode.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna practice my whole life for that.
Ever since I played Kingdom Hearts 2 at 9 years of age, I knew this was my calling. I knew it would.
That's wild.
I knew this would come. It would come to this eventually.
Yeah.
That was a pretty smart call, wasn't it? I knew it was coming.
I wasn't.
I knew what I signed up for. I didn't.
I remember the
didn't
first
know
time I
what
got
signed up for.
KH2. I don't know if I've told you this story, but me and my sister shared a file, right?
Yeah, you told me this.
Yeah, I've told you the story. So we spent an entire day, like 12 hours in a day, alternating attempts on beating Sephiroth.
Oh, you didn't tell me this part.
I didn't tell you this part. We got like, it was super, like we were into it. We weren't even getting mad. We were like, okay, you take your turn, and then we just pass the controller back and forth.
Uh-huh.
We would get like super motivational, and I would like make signs out of Play-Doh saying, "You can do it" or whatever.
Yeah.
Like anything we could do to help beat the boss.
Dude, that sounds.
It was so hard. There was a point where like she got into the DM phase, and then she gave me the controller because she didn't want to mess it up. Because it was the first time we got to the DM phase. I was like, okay, what makes you think I know what to do?
Because you're actually from the future and you've done it like 3 times.
Yeah, of course.
You're actually time travel. You run DDD. Or did you run DDD?
Yeah.
Yeah. You run DDD. You know how to time travel. It all makes sense.
Of course I do. Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah. You time travel back in time so you can beat the fight. Perfect. Calculate. Come on.
Anyway, it was crazy. It took us 9 months to completely beat the game. And like after that we got Ultimate Weapon.
I never got Ultimate Weapon as a kid. I can never
We got Ultimate, but it took us 3 weeks to do all the synthesis. We had to write down where to get synth items because we didn't have, like, we had a computer, but we didn't think to look up where things were.
I did, but I got lazy at some point, and I was like, yeah, we're not doing this anymore.
Yeah. Well, I got the ultimate recipe, and I was like, wow, what's that? And then I saw, I saw it in the synthesis shop, and I was like, wow, it's a Keyblade. I want that now.
It's called Ultimate Weapon, and it has to be good, right?
It's gotta be the best Keyblade.
It's gotta be the best Keyblade in the game, man.
God, when you don't have magic in this game, it's so bad.
I mean, it's not like so bad. It's just like tedious to play this game without magic. Yeah, we got the Keyblade, and I was like, wow, MP Hastego, what's that?
What is that? Wow. Oh yeah, we have a fucking.
Little did I know that Decisive Pumpkin was really good.
Yeah.
And also that Ultimate Weapon wasn't that good outside of stats.
You never used magic in this game as a kid? I used it like sparingly.
I used like Reflect,
I didn't use it.
but this was like 2 English where you can only use Reflect for defensive purposes and not damage.
Yeah.
Well, some damage. Like 2J, you can't use it for damage.
Alright, I'm actually gonna use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Because it's coming soon.
I
Yeah. here you go.
Speed ahead!
Cure is a good use. If you're only going to use magic on Cure, then that's a good spell to use. That way you can buy time until your MP comes back. Oh, yeah. I didn't even care about jobs all too much. Until I started... No, I've never cared about jobs, actually. I did them like once when I was 12, and that's it.
For what? These?
No, the jobs in general in Twilight Town.
Yeah, I didn't do those. Oh, when I was a
I did
kid,
it for-
like, I never...
I did it for the journal entries.
Hmm?
I did it for journal entries, and then never did it again.
Well, when I was a kid, I only really cared about beating the game, and I never really tried anything else. And
Respect that.
yeah, I couldn't really. I was not a good kid. I played the game like as slow as you could possibly play something.
Dude, I didn't even beat Kingdom Hearts 1 until it came out on the PS3.
Same
like,
actually. Well,
I had it on
for a while.
PS2.
I had it on PS2.
I had it on PS2.
And when I was like when I was super new to video games, I got to the part where you had to like use fire on the Merlin door, and I never figured out what the fuck to do.
Oh, see, I got to that point, and then I got to Hollow Bastion, and I didn't know to use candles, light fire on the candles.
Oh yeah, I think you told
So I
me.
was like,
that before.
oh, well, I spent 8 years trying to get that last emblem piece, trying everything I could, couldn't find any way to get it. I was like, well, I guess I'll just play through the game up until this point 8 times, and then get into the game.
Yeah, I agree.
Hmm.
Did you increase levels?
You're not allowed to do that meme outside of Miss Chat when he does plat
What
runs,
do you mean? Why not?
because that's the only place where the meme belongs.
What do you mean? Meme belongs everywhere. Do I even have that?
mean what I mean?
I mean, what do you mean? I do have it. Look, you know you can freeze the bubbles. Come on, shout us the violin.
Oh, I don't have FFZ on this laptop yet.
Oof, get up, Z. RM. Gun emoji.
Nah, tomorrow.
Hmm.
I keep saying tomorrow,
is
and then
tomorrow.
I never did it. No, it's today.
It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow is November 26th. Today is November 25th.
No. That's tomorrow.
Let's go!
No, it isn't.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, dude. I should probably fix my customizer. It's pretty fucked right now.
I don't fix my customized till Port Royal, because
I'm
that's
at
when I get
Port Royal.
reflect. Which is why you should fix your customized.
Exactly.
My customized goes in order, by the way, mind you.
Wait, what order?
We're gonna have this. We're gonna have this debate again.
Oh, we're gonna have this debate? Alright, what's the
Yep.
order?
So my order goes. For circle, you get reflect.
Ew, that's already garbage. What do you mean?
For triangle, the only spells that can go there are blizzard, fire, and thunder. Actually, no, that's a lie. Not thunder. Blizzard, fire, and magnet.
What
Goes
do
there.
you... No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Uh-huh.
What?
I'm not done yet. We ain't done.
We-
Square is for your item,
No.
ethers or
No.
elixir.
No.
And X is for thunder. You don't
What?
customize cure because you don't use cure. And if you need cure, you menu it.
Alright. Alright, look here, bucko. Circle,
Okay.
that's where blizzard or magnet goes, alright, bud? Triangle,
I can see blizzard. I can see blizzard.
Alright,
on circle.
triangle, that's where thunder or fire goes.
Okay, I used to agree with thunder there, but then I switched.
Alright, I respect that. Square, that is where only reflect goes. Nothing else can go
Okay.
there.
I also respect that because I see the logic behind square being the defense button.
It's the defense button. It's yeah.
However, my logic is that reflect creates a circular sphere around you, so circle.
I can see that.
What do you put on X? Your items?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, see,
Now-
my logic is European, so.
We can agree that
Oh wait, where am I going? Oh.
the only spell that cannot go on triangle ever is reflect.
We can agree on
The
that.
people who put reflect on triangle.
Yes. Logic. What?
Oh, I didn't know logic did that. I was talking about AJ.
Oh,
I didn't know logic did that.
yeah.
I hate logic now. Logic and I can't be friends.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean, Logic hates me. That's why he never plays like any games with me. That's why he never wants to.
Ah.
It's why he never wants to race me anymore. It's why he didn't want to go to GDQ this year. It's because he knew I was going.
I sincerely doubt that's the case.
No, I'm kidding. I'm memeing.
I think the case is more that he lives in Europe.
No, it's just because he hates me.
Okay.
Yeah. Take my word for it.
Let's go.
Sure, buddy.
Okay. Dude, come on. Dude, these archers are being assholes.
Gross.
Hey. Crunchy.
What?
That's good.
Oh.
That's the chat.
I think that's.
My timer, yeah. I forgot, I'm sorry. Shit, I'm not clicked in. There
Uh-oh. Think you can finish the game in 22 minutes?
we go. No. Thanks. I appreciate it.
You know how you could finish the game in 22 minutes?
By loading a save right before the final boss.
No. By putting in those neat, lame, not fun codes to just go straight to the final boss.
Resident Sleeper.
Oh.
Let's go.
It's like how you just fucking all the happiness and emotion in my voice just got
So
jittery.
disappointed.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
I did cheap percent recon where it's like Riku's
Oh,
story where you
God.
just go straight
Chicken
from the
chicken.
of every world. and it was like 53 minutes. And I'm so proud of that run. Or 55, I don't know. It's not an hour though. I know it's less than that because I'm not slow. It was fun. I spent the whole day doing it. And then I find memes, but then I get like a whole day of doing it, and then I get bored of it. Remember Max percent Roxas?
Oh, dude, no, it wasn't even valid.
It wasn't valid because I found new Cypher fights, and I was like, wow, okay.
I told you about that fight. I'm pretty sure.
I thought you were talking about the other one.
No.
Didn't know there were two.
Yeah,
I assumed there
two.
was one Cypher fight, not two Cypher fights. One Cypher fight.
No, there's two.
Why are there two Cypher fights?
I don't know, dude.
No one told me there were two.
I mean, you know, sometimes you just need some extra food.
You know, we wouldn't have even found that out unless we didn't think of that stupid talk to every NPC meme.
Oh,
It took me 3 hours to
great,
get
dude. I
3
love
hours
that
to
meme.
get that struggle, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a great meme.
After each struggle round, you have to go back and talk to Cypher because he has a different text box.
Interesting. Oh, dude, shout out to 2.
Oh, that makes me angry.
What? Oh, I can split.
That stupid idea.
What? Talk to every NPC?
Yeah.
It's so good. What do you mean?
Realize how bad that would have had to be after you get out of Roxas
Oh,
world, dude.
it's so bad.
You have to make like 8
What?
trips to every world.
It's not worth it. No.
And if you miss
Not
an
8
NPC,
trips.
if you miss an NPC that's a soft lock, you can't beat the run. You can't complete the run if you miss one.
You just go back.
You can't go back.
Why not?
What if you... Okay, scenario.
I'm just gonna reset the timer. Alright,
You forget to talk to Shang before Shan Yu burns the village. Then what?
What?
Let's go.
Oh, then you're fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you just got a dick in your ass.
Exactly, dude. You just did 8 hours speedrun for nothing. And you're not even done because you're at Land of Dragons.
Yeah.
And you've got 84 hours left of run to go. You get to talk to every NPC.
Well, then
God.
then you just got a giant dick in your ass, and there's not
I think that
much
was
you can do
I
about
think
it.
that's the worst. That's the worst meme we could have come up with.
Yeah, probably.
I promise you, anything we think of in the future will not be worse than that. Which is good because it set the bar unnaturally low.
Hey, Hyper,
Huh?
I got a worse idea for you.
Okay, let's hear it.
Alright, ready?
Okay.
Talk to every NPC FF15.
Oh. Okay. Those random ones that you have to find in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Okay. When I said the previous statement, when I made that plain, it was under the assumption that we were only talking about 2FM.
Oh, no. I meant like anything.
Oh, there are much worse things being come up for FF15, like FF15 Plat.
Honestly,
I think FF15 Plat would be worse than that still. Worse than
that is great. No, let me just do this meme real quick. Here we go. Hell yeah. Oh. Stop it. Don't go into this. God, piece of garbage. Yeah, I'm talking to myself.
Oh, went into the shade.
Exactly.
God, how are you at Port Royal and taking no damage?
Beginner.
I don't understand. Wow, anime RC. Augers.
Dude, it's great.
Like, it takes so many hits for you to get into health where you should worry about it. Like, level 1 combo from that on crit kills you.
Yeah. This is why we're not on crit, dude.
This isn't fair.
This is why we're not
Well, it
on
is.
crit. Come on, man.
It's not cheating. If I can open my cheat inputter and put in the code, it's not cheating.
You're right.
This sure is exciting.
It's not cheating. You just need $60. Don't
No, that's true. Or you need a friend with $60.
Exactly.
And then buy it.
Yeah. Dude, that's my phone telling me that it's charged. Dude, my phone's telling me that it's not charged now. What the fuck? I got like, currently I have like $180 for it.
That's pretty good, actually. Is that including travel fund or no?
Yeah.
How much is travel fund?
Like 15.
Both ways?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I live like 3 hours away,
Oh. Oh. So that's like what? 2 buses? 1 bus?
so. I mean, I do have to go out of state, but yeah.
Oh, that's true. Do they have interstate buses or no?
Yeah. I can take the Greyhound.
Okay.
You have no idea what that is, but
I don't have any idea what that is.
exactly.
Because I live on the other side of the country.
It's not really like that part. Well, it's not the. Wait, yeah, it is.
Well, what's good about buses is that you don't have to like there'll always be another one to come within an hour.
Yeah, but I don't want to like wait an hour for a bus.
True.
Like, what is this? What am I doing?
It's
Going
like
to school again?
like missing a plane, where if you miss your plane, you're screwed.
Yeah, you were.
So like, if you miss the bus, oh no, you gotta wait an hour instead of waiting 8 years to get your flight switched.
And then having to go through customs again.
God, customs are so bad. Flying, dude. I rarely fly.
I've never flown.
I've flown once, like not once. It was like 3 or 4 times. From Florida to Vegas.
I went to Florida before. I went to Disney World.
Alright. Very sorry for you.
What?
I lived in Florida for 8 years.
What is this bot? That's Makoya. It's a level up bot. It tracks EXP and all that stuff.
Can I check what level I am yet?
I
I
don't.
want to see how my going.
You're
My
like-
level 99 speedrun.
You're level 99 Makoya speedrun.
Yeah.
No, I need to talk to Vest about that. Be like, yo, fam, what's that command? Is Vest? Yeah, he is streaming right now, so I can't really talk to him. He's good. Oh yeah, cutscene. I forgot. I have to skip that. Oh wait, I can't die here. JK, hell, I can die.
Good. It just takes a while.
This is the beginning mode, so I don't die. Am I like dying at the same rate as regular beginner mode? I swear. This is what it feels like.
That's what it looks like, dude. Looks like you're taking beginner damage.
I'm gonna buy ethers here. Yeah. 11 ethers, dude. I'm rich.
Wow. Wow, that's a lot
I
of
have the big ether stock. I was gonna say another word, but that's inappropriate.
Oh. Carry on.
Yeah. Okay, so the fucking aerial spiral. I don't need Lucky Luckies anymore. Shouts to Baru. What do I want to put in? I can put on another ether. Sure. And then, custom form.
Give me strength.
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, why am I going in here? I didn't think the cutscene actually went inside of the clothes. Gonna go oh, I don't have the thing right now. What? Garbage. Like. Oh. No. Stop. What? I am low on EXP.
Yeah, you're level 1, buddy. Don't know what you expected. Oh, of course. Sure, that's what you meant.
Yeah. I think I'm good on regular EXP now.
I'd hope so.
All you need is level 1. You're good.
Yeah, if you're not level 2 or higher,
Yeah.
or 0, then you're good.
I don't think it can be level 0, friend.
Don't think so either, but
You can
Never know.
You can try.
could cheat level 0.
Can you? Can you
I don't know.
set your level to 0, or will the?
I'm sure there's a I'm like 100% sure there's a level modifier.
No, there is a level modifier. I just don't know if it's possible to set your level to 0.
I'm sure you can set your value to 0, but I don't know if the game would crash.
I don't know how the game would like that.
I don't know how the game handles anything. You can never predict how the game handles stuff.
It's Kingdom Hearts. Hello?
Also, I found out that aerial dodge level 3, high jump level 3 are enough to clear the fence in the old mansion. I know we were talking about that like forever ago.
Oh yeah. Donald.
If we could clear it with Roxas, so we might be able to. I can check. I could check.
This is why you don't have Donald on not Sora attack at this point.
Oh yeah, I turned Donald to Sora attack
No, I'm just gonna
In,
get rid of
like-
Donald right now.
power.
If this was crit, I'd be dead.
I turned it into tower fight.
No. I got baited by myself.
It was good, man.
Oh, hello.
So
Crispy! Thank you for the host. How are you doing? How was your stream?
crispy, yeehaw.
Try not to.
Oh, you got okay. Miss hosted Crispy, and then Crispy hosted you. Feels good, man.
Yeah. This isn't a speedrun or anything. I'm just...
Oh, dude, I'm level 10.
Dude,
feels good,
August.
man.
Yeah, level 1 beginner.
Donald, give me strength.
Crispy, you're not allowed to post what face. I'm gonna have to ban you, buddy.
Oof.
Sorry.
So
You had a good run.
you had a good run. You had to go to one message.
Yeah. It's like the one ban emote.
Thank you for the good luck. Wait, why is that the one I
Coggers.
don't have Coggers. I should probably get Coggers. Dude,
Good emote.
dude,
Very
where,
good emote.
Where? Why did I not get level 3? What? Shenanigans. I disagree. I don't know why Donald isn't on Sora attack. It's because I'm not smart. This is... yeah, I know.
What does immigrated to both the world mean?
That means host. Or, no, that's follow, sorry. I lied.
Oh, okay. Wow. Lying to me?
Yeah. Oh,
After
there's
everything
things
I-
to follow.
everything I do.
noticed. I didn't hear the sound effect.
I saw the sound effect because I have the stream up.
No. I'm gonna do that and that. Yeah, sure. I didn't put on comment. Hi, how are you doing? Okay. I'll just put on comment. That's... I can't play this game. Oh yeah, I should also customize party members.
I'm only level 10. I feel like I should be more than that.
I don't know. I haven't.
I turned on EXP 0 for weeks.
I turned on the. You also haven't been here like a hot minute.
That's true.
Dude, why are all my inputs dropping? Like, do I need a new controller?
Nah. Play emulator. So then you can't blame your inputs for dropping. You can just blame input delay like everyone else.
You have a big brain.
I do.
Interesting. I just got I got.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I like how high jump isn't needed to beat the game. I like how no growth is needed to beat the game.
I like that as well. Yeah.
I like that for KH1, high jump is only required for one jump, and then you can beat the game without growth.
Yeah, it's great. But that also makes a no menu run technically impossible. Oh hey, Twilight Town.
Yeah, but you can have standards. You can have like the standard, equip high jump for one jump, then unequip it, and then call it not a menu.
Yeah, but it's still a menu.
However,
Sure is exciting.
how else would you do a no menu run?
Don't use the link. DLJ.
You can't do that
Why not? You said so.
because I said so.
Oh,
So
okay. I apologize.
Yeah, learn your boundaries.
Okay. Alright, Hyper. After this gummy mission, do I go and do some 0.2 runs? So I don't look like a complete casual hard player?
Good to do that.
The box is like all the way behind my bed. Because I kind of threw it over there.
Your box or what?
My game case. My apologies. I kind of did not clarify that.
For what game?
He won
Oh,
because I don't have digital copies.
okay. I have digital copies of like one important game, 2 important games.
I have digital copies of the important games. Oh hey, Crispy, when are you gonna hunt monsters with me?
Oh no, Trace is here.
Hi, Trace. I actually. Someone yells at me. I'd yell at me.
You know who? Yes, you know who it is, Trace.
It's like me in another life.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
We're the same person. Come on, man. Oof. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna do some runs after this. After this elimination.
Okay.
If I don't die, it's like, even though you can't die on this elimination, it's not for either.
Remember when someone died on this mission?
Someone actually died on this elimination.
Yeah, it was BB. Remember?
Was it?
Yeah.
Wait, when was this?
It was when he was watching some video. He pulled up on screen
When was this?
and died. I don't know when it was, but it was like 8 years ago. I don't know when it
like
was,
8
but it
years
was
ago.
8. Nah, it was while he was still doing crit, so a while
I
ago.
think he's coming back.
Monk
I
ass.
think. Yeah. I saw him
Good.
in stream,
Oh yeah, it was
watching
doing like
Anten's
crit
run.
analysis stuff. That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
I'll run recoded crit.
Do it right now. You won't?
I have.
Are you actually? Stream it. Alright.
No, I have in the past.
Oh, do it right now again.
Back when I had a physical copy of the game.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I had a 90-hour file for New Game Plus, and I lost the cartridge, and I was so mad
Interesting.
because you can't just save state a file onto a cartridge.
I mean, you can try. I think it'll work out.
No, you can't try because it doesn't work, idiot.
Okay. There we go. We're good. That feel when you actually have to use legs?
I don't know what that is. I just float everywhere. What are you talking about?
Let
Welcome to the chat room.
me just, like, ignore gravity. Easy.
Welcome to the chat room. Feels good, man.
Oh, poggers. I think your chat broke.
The chat might have broke.
Mm.
Let me refresh the stream.
Yeah, now I actually have to set my title and stuff in game now.
I don't know. You have to type 8 words.
Beginner any percent. Then I need to like this and like press that.
Because you couldn't make the title 8 words, so I could be right.
I'm sorry. What would I put in the title to make it 8 words?
King of Hearts 0.2
Road to KH3.
9% speedruns.
Should I put Road to
And
KH3
then-
in there, Kappa?
No, because that would make it 9 words.
Oh, you're right. Wait. Yeah.
Road to KH3 is like YouTuber stuff.
It's the meme stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, now I need to fix my
Oh. WR attempts for the last 2 words.
Oh, but I
That one.
can't get world record.
That way you get 8 words and a clickbait title.
But I can't get world
That's the
record.
joke. The joke is you don't have the hardware to get world record, but they don't have to know that.
But
if
they
you just
kind
take
of
HDD,
do.
if you take HDD out of your splits, they won't know ever.
But that's the problem. Alright, it's my just get world record. Just buy the hardware.
No. Just go sit in the corner, Trace, and think about what you just said to me.
You guys are bullying each other in my chat. I don't appreciate it.
I bully him in Miss Chat all the time.
Mm,
It's fine. He's used to it.
okay. Yeah.
He's immune to the.
Well, the run's already dead because the first
Okay.
loading screen is like a million years.
I always do a playthrough up until Shadows 1
Mhm.
to get the first load screen done, and then go back, and then it always works.
You only need to do the first load screen, and then it works. Like once it loads once, it's good.
Yeah, that's how. But I always did it to Shadows 1 because I didn't want to reset.
Mm.
But I ended up resetting it to Shadows 1.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. All right, 301st attempt. The run is cursed.
Okay. If you say so.
It's not. It doesn't end in a 5 or a 0. Therefore, it is a bad number.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Sure, buddy.
That's how it works. Hello.
No, that isn't how it
That
works.
is how it
actually.
works.
Then how do I get PBs on like 6 runs or 38th runs?
They've actually done offline attempts, and they add up to a number that ends with a 0 or a 5.
But I only do offline attempts, and I use Live Split.
Are you sure?
That keeps track of my attempts.
Are you positive?
Yeah,
Are you,
I am.
Are you sure that you're positive.
Does live split not keep track of attempts?
I mean, if you told not to, it won't. I think, I don't know.
But I like telling it to do so, and I only
Wait,
do
who's
runs.
alive here? Okay. August. I'm already like 5 seconds behind world record.
It's okay. They don't have to know that.
Like in that one split, I'm already like 5 seconds behind, at least.
It's okay.
Or okay, I didn't mean to do that attack. Okay, there's another 2 seconds lost to world record.
That's how I feel when Rebel told me that like a good dwarf woodlands is like a 610 ish. My averages are like 640 for Ven. So I'm like, okay, okay, good to know. But apparently I save a lot of time in the other part.
Yeah, I'm 20 seconds behind world record now.
My God.
Okay. Loading screens, resident sleeper.
Yeah, how do you think I feel?
I don't know, dude. How do you feel?
Okay, sure. What did you just say to me?
Don't worry about it. That's what I said. I said don't worry about it.
I got this sharp pain in my knee, and I have no idea what I just did.
Did you worry
It
about it?
hurts. No, I didn't worry about it.
Well, I don't know.
It becomes a doctor.
Becomes the
This hurt. Are you worrying about stuff? No. Well, I did all I could do.
That's about
Here,
it.
go get yourself a second opinion.
Yeah.
You can go to a real doctor. I'm gonna go sit in my office and run 0.2
Yeah.
for 8 years.
Yeah, that's about it. But KH3 is out. I don't care. I'm still gonna run it.
Oh yeah.
KH3 is like 12 hours. Watch KH3 actually be like a 12-hour speedrun.
Dude, if it's 12 hours, I'm gonna fucking implode.
I don't think that's healthy.
Like, I wanted-
You should probably consult your doctor about that.
I'd want to do runs, but my doctor's gonna tell me that if I worry about it, it's gonna hurt. But I'm not worrying about it, and it still hurts. And then he's gonna go sit in his office and run 0.2. He's be like, "Yep, here's your prescription for something." And then I get this drug that I'm like
yeah.
dangerously allergic to,
Oh.
and then
Dang.
die. And then I go back to the doctor, and then the cycle repeats. Never ends.
Oh, that sounds great, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, after the third cycle, you would think I'd pick a different doctor,
Oh, that's terrible. I hate how awkward.
assuming I would learn from my mistakes.
Who learns from their mistakes anymore, dude? You should just learn from other people's mistakes instead.
Oh yeah, isn't that what speedrunning is?
Yeah, exactly. Be like, oh, they did this wrong. Let me not do that. Oh wait, I did that
The people
anyway.
who are routing Let's Go speedruns are like, it's like a civil war between the Pokemon community, where like half of them want to use Kabutops and the other half wants to use Starmie.
Why not use both?
Well, because having more Pokemon in your party in the Hall of Fame is slower.
You're right.
So
Dude, I lost like 4.5 seconds to missing the fire, or missing the gear, because Aqua decides to just go past it.
that's true.
If I freaking
She does
no
tend to
more
do that.
bully, but I'll bully instead, because he told me to as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I gave him express permission. Also, part of the application to being a mod in Mist Chat is it says you have to bully Trace every time he comes in chat.
Oof.
Don't tell Mist I told you that, but
But what if Mist is here and he's just lurking?
don't worry about that.
I'm
Don't
worried
worry about that.
I mean, you should be worried about that part, not me.
I'm not worried.
Okay, sure. Sure, buddy.
Well, I didn't mean to use that. I didn't mean
God.
to use that either. Bang, runs dead, boys.
80 years. When I ran this game 80 years ago, the only fights we used shot lock on were Dark Side 2, and the final boss. And that's it.
Well,
Nothing else.
I think Swift found that strat that I use right now.
Probably.
Slash that.
Swift finds everything.
Yeah. Arams also found a lot of stuff for it when he ran it.
Who?
Arams, current world record holder.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. You know, that one.
Dude,
guy.
when he got the world record, I was like all over his speedrun.com page, like, who is this guy?
Who is
He runs Uncharted.
Yeah.
He runs Uncharted. I've never heard of this guy in my life.
Yeah.
Comes out of nowhere,
He just-
0.2
He
world
just sort
record.
of
for
shows
8
up. He's
years.
like, got him. Let me just steal. this
Only
world
sub
record."
20 time, by the way.
Yeah.
Only guy who has sub 20.
Yeah, it's actually insane. His run is like on a whole nother level. And the best
Yeah,
part is,
and-
it's actually like not even fully optimized.
Of course not.
Because it's 0.2. And every bad run
Right.
is, or every run is bad, so. Yeah.
Of course.
So it
Yeah,
works.
I'm like, I was like going to work, looking at speedrun.com. I was like, this guy runs Uncharted, and he has. The only other game that isn't Uncharted on his speedrun.com file is 0.2.
Well, from the Dead Boys.
Is it faster than that, or no?
What?
Is it? Is Aram's time faster than that, or no? It can't be.
No, it's not.
Let me check real quick.
Why don't you ask Crispy? He's right here, Kappa. I don't know, maybe Crispy's gone. Data.org is 12 or 1929. I don't know why I said 12.
Well, that's beginner.org, which is like 11.
You're right.
Because Spider went to beginner.org for a while.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, .org is definitely faster than this because
What?
Arams
Oh,
has a
God.
19.
I'm
You-
stupid.
It's a 1952, Chief.
I wasn't close enough to the mirror, so I couldn't press triangle on it.
Oof.
Yeah.
One is mirrorless
One is
on beginner.
Never.
Blindfolded.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh. This is what happens when you play with no audio. I'm currently playing with no audio level.
Oh. Good idea. Yeah, good idea. The game where you probably rely on sound cues a lot.
Only this play, to be honest.
I rely on sound cues so much in speedruns, and like sometimes I take it for granted. I'm like, wow, I really don't. Like sometimes I don't realize how much I value sound cues. Like with shot locks, I go by sound cues, dude. For BBS.
Shot locks are weird to time in this game.
Dude, movement in FF15, I go by sound cues because I time the next jump when Noctis hits the ground. I also time my next warp strike when Noctis comes out of the other warp strike with the sound. So it's like sound cues matter.
Yeah, they
something.
actually matter a lot.
It's almost like game audio exists for a reason.
It's almost like you're supposed to hear the game or something, you know?
Sure. No. Can't be.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah,
That'd be something.
That'd be interesting. No, dang. Imagine having to listen to the game in order to play it.
No, I don't want to do that. Don't tell me what to do.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be sorry.
I am.
Alright, good. Glad we've been over.
How did that happen? Because 0.2, that's why. Or that's how.
Yes. God, I hate this game. Watching the speedruns of this game makes me hate this game. It makes me ever... Like, unnaturally happy that I stopped running
Mm,
because like it's so bad.
it's pretty.
My
bad.
first run was blind, and like I did runs up until I got a 28 without looking at a speed run. 4. So like I didn't look at notes until I got a 28, and the only thing I looked up was how to do the phase 2 skip for for the final boss, and also DM skip for Darkseid 2.
Fair enough.
It
That
was
was
the only
actually
thing
a
I looked-
really good fight. God.
I didn't look up anything else because I was like, nope,
Um,
everything else is easy because this game's easy.
That was weird. I've never had that happen before.
What?
The camera was backwards.
Oh, that's weird.
That is very. Can someone clip that, please?
Sure.
Thank you, friend.
Okay, I titled the clip to publish.
If I find enough spirits, I can restore the rope.
Oh, I should probably share the clip. Huh?
Yeah, that might help. I don't know.
No, it won't. That's what. Oh, that's the wrong page. Oops.
Was that like from a raid or something?
No, that was from when Mist PB'd, and then I spammed that for 8 years.
Oh, nice.
There's an underground.
There's an underground path. Interesting. Dude, sub 10 is free. JK, I don't actually know how via
Oh, actually, I had to miss half of it.
what?
Sorry, I was yawning. I don't know either because I missed half of the run. But he PB'd by like 16 and a half minutes. So a 10:03 might be free, but I don't know about a sub 10. Because you would only have to save 1 second. Or 2 seconds. To have a 10:03.
God, that was scary. I didn't
Did
think
I say you could get that ether?
Huh?
Did I say you could pick up that ether?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright.
It was like last week. I was like, hey Hyper,
Oh,
can I pick up that ether like next week in the run? You're like, yeah man.
I'm like,
Go
what are you
for it."
talking about? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're like, yeah man, go for it. And I'm like, oh thanks.
I have no idea what's happening, but go ahead. Hey, traits, did I say you can level up? No.
No.
Go back to level 0.
What if I said he could level up?
No, you didn't. Because I said that you said that I said he couldn't level up.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think the bot, like, can negative levels.
Well, that sucks.
I don't think that's how
Bot is automatically bad because it doesn't do what I want it to. Sure. It's okay, Trace. I'm going to bed soon. Then I won't bully you. Feels good, man. Post feels good, man. Chat.
What if, wait, I'm doing a speedrun. I can't do that.
There we go. Around the time we stayed up, well, you weren't awake, but That time we stayed up till 8 a.m. playing Minecraft.
What the okay.
And like once you woke, like you went to bed, and then you woke up and we were still playing.
Oh yeah.
And then Simba got in Discord and yelled at us
Yeah,
for staying up all night.
yeah. And then I joined. I think.
He was like, he was like, "What are you guys doing? I know none of you slept," and he was like so mad. Like, I was like, "Okay, I'm sorry."
You're like, my apologies. I should have asked permission first. I apologize, Daddy C.
He was so angry. Oh man, he was angry.
Was he an angry lad?
Yeah,
Was he playing Angry Birds?
he was like, "I know none of you slept." He looked because me, Ruck, and Trait were like the only ones who stayed up. And then he was like, "I know everyone here," because there were more people in Discord at the time when he came in. He's like, "I know everyone here except Hyper, Ruck, and Trait slept." I was like, "Uh-oh."
Oh.
Usually, I'm the one who sleeps. I didn't know he knew that I was up all night. That's wild. I usually don't stay up all night. Speaking of which, I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Alright.
Good luck on speedrun.
Thank you for the good luck.
You can bully Traits if you want, but you don't have to.
Okay. Thank you for the
Probably should,
non-obligation.
so he doesn't get used to not being bullied.
Okay. I'll think about it.
Bye, sir.
Goodbye. Have a good sleep, Mr. Hyper. He's gone, I think. I don't know, I can't hear the sound effect. Alright. Now it's just me. It means you gotta deal with my terrible commentary without actual fun. My apologies. So how's everyone doing tonight? I love Liquid's emotes. Oh god, he's still here. Traits run. Dang. I saved 5 seconds. That's a yikes. Oh, probably because of the stutter step that I was having. For real, you're out now? Alright, I respect that. One of the post Resident Sleeper, I respect that. Alright, let me disconnect from VC so my computer doesn't eat ass. Have a good night, Hyper. Poggers, match best. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, should be fine on hits, I think. Yeah, I'm really good on hits. it only should take like 2 hits or something. This is the coolest strat in the entire run, by the way. Unfortunately, I didn't get quick kill, which is only do 3 hits, and then Fire Raja, and that kills. But it still works. Yeah, I'm out of water. After this run, I'm gonna go get some more. That was a weird, air slide. What? That was pretty much a perfect fight. That was a late split, but yeah. Now here's where the game gets pretty scary. Turtle, Mickey, Wayfinder, 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 Wayfinder. Come on, Mickey. Really? That was still not a horrible fight, even though it was terrible. I didn't lose, like, 10, 15 seconds, like I could have. Okay. Oh my god. Are you serious? One's dead. Really? I have like one thing. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that was so bad. Okay. Okay. Dang, that really sucks. been streaming for 3 hours. I think I'll stop now. I'll go ahead and host Vest. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Crispy, once again for the host, if you're still here. And thanks for the people who didn't leave after the host. Even if you lurked, it still means a lot to me. I appreciate it. Have a good one. I'm gonna throw you over to Vest now. Later.